Game day all day. No. Ink game? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could play ink game. We can play a wide variety of stuff. It all depends. You hate me, bro? Alexis. But you have to understand, bro, I got 3 shows to watch today. I got to edit the fucking LOTM video, and then I got to wake up at 7 in the morning tomorrow to watch anime. I fucking love my life. Damn, man. Thank you for the 51 months. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. Are you a sub, sir? I owe you a sub.
51 years. ThatsTheBruh sugar away.
Yes,
ThatsTheBruh sugar away. ThatsTheBruh sugar away.
Yes, you do, because of, No, you don't. No, you don't. Melly won yesterday. No, you don't. If you sponsored Melly and that was it, Melly won yesterday's tourney. So next week, unless, did you join and put Melly in? No, I played 2. Okay, you owe me 1 sub. You owe me 1 sub. But next week, you and Melly get in for free. Shout out to the fucking rat, man. Not you, but Melly. Why didn't you upload episode 4 of season 8 of Ninjago on YouTube? What do you mean, why didn't I?
Here's a present for you.
Thank you, Alexis. Wait, let me check. Season 8 of episode 4. It may not just be in the here, I'll check for you, bro. It just may not be in the playlist, TRB. If you're going off of strictly the playlist, that just means it probably just isn't in the playlist. It's on the channel, but it just sometimes miss it. So let me check for you. You said season 8, episode 4? Let me check. Season 8. Give me a moment. That's season 12. Damn, I have to go all the way down. This is season 8, episode 5. And then season 8, episode 4. Yeah, it's here. Let's see. It's in the Ninjago. I'm literally looking at it. Elemental Dragon. It's there, and it's in the playlist Ninjago. What are you talking about? Season 8, episode. Wait, no, season 4, episode 8. Fuck. Hold on. God damn it. My bad. Give me a sec. Short by Sons of Garmadon. Let me do that. Fuck, I mixed that up so hard. Let me do Ninjago. It's so out of order. Okay, this should be in order. Let's see. You said Sons of Garmadon, right? Let me see. This is gonna be Prime Empire. This is season 10. This is season 8. Yeah, with Harumi. Season 9. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay, season 8. Here we go. One of my favorite seasons. That's episode 7, 6, 5, 4. Is this 4? Yeah, it's there, and it's not in the playlist. You can see right here that it's Mr. E, and it's added to playlist. So I got you right now. Listen, if there's any reason why it's not, you won't see it. It's always because it was a mistake. I didn't put it in the playlist by accident. So always just let me know. It's better for you to let me know on Twitch. But if you never find it, just type in on YouTube, ThatsTheBruh, and then the Ninjago season 8, episode 4, and then it'll probably pop up. It's just not in the playlist. That's the only reason. Antoine, thank you for the 35 months, brother. I appreciate you, my boy. Fellas, how you guys doing? Fuck no, full set 25, huh? How you guys doing, man? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We have a lot to watch today, obviously. What's up, Frost? Haven't seen you in a minute, dog. What's up with you, G? Hey, bro. What's up, Fury? Anyone watch Call of the Peak today? No one. It's so surprising no one's watching that anime, dog. No one is watching that fucking anime. Well, as in, no reactors. And obviously, for good reason. It just won't do well on the channels, which is unfortunate. Yeah, shit is dead on YouTube. Bro, after you're done with the final up of One Piece, can I link you the 25th anniversary of One Piece? No. Well, is it good, Fury? Like, what is that, chat? Do you guys know what he's talking about? Do you guys know what he's talking about? I've been busy, started hitting the gym at 5 a.m., so I've been sleeping early. I do come and lurk before I crash, though. That's true. You come in at the last second when I'm ending stream. That's usually how it is. I agree. No. I'm going to be at tomorrow's stream. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I do not stream on Saturdays. If today is Friday, I do not stream on Saturdays. I take a day off. I hang out with the girl. I hang Sunday then. Sunday, we'll watch Ninjago. We'll be watching Ninjago. We're gonna have to start watching Beyblade here soon. Most likely when I upload that. We're getting close. Getting super close. I gotta start prepping. What do you mean, girl? Do I not look like I have a girlfriend? What's up, Kirito? Disregard what Luke says. He's always streams on Saturday. I set a song request. It's a full version of Summer Hikaru Daido. Where is it? Oh, shit, you did. Why is it? Oh, hell no. All right, let me see. Grits actually used that? That's insane. All right, let's see, chat. I'm actually going to look at this. Hold on. See? So this is from the what was the anime? You said I sent a song request. It's the full version of Hikaru Daido. Okay. You're gonna leave your viewers for a girl? I always take a day off, brother. I'm 30. What the fuck? Luke, the One Piece episodes, which day will you watch them? Sundays. Sundays for sure. I would love one of these cars, chat. Like one of these Japanese pickup trucks. Bro, that should be gas. I was here when you were 24, Unk. Yeah, bro. Times have changed, bruh. Trauma. Times have fucking changed, my boy. Trauma, trauma, trauma. I feel like I have to watch this with the OP. I haven't seen the visuals for it. Bro is getting old, hitting that 30-year mark. Yeah, but I'm in great physical shape, though. You know what I mean? Your boy's in great physical shape. Boy's in great physical shape. The Roth IRA looking great. My other IRA is looking great. Gotta work on that modesty, though. What the fuck? Motherfucker called me old. What's up, Monaco? Wait till you turn 40, then you feel it. TRB, how do you know that? How old are you? I knew this was Vondi. How old are you? Bro is 14. My mom had the audacity to call me old today. Well, you should have beat her ass. Damn, Schneider, man. Y'all hear something? What's up, Schneider? Thank you for the raid, baby girl. The video shows the animation improving throughout the years, and it's like 7 minutes and 50 seconds. I don't want to watch it today, Fury. I would want to make it like a video or something. I think that'd be better.
GRRRU don't you in believe the disappointment I experienced when I only got one note on my Gmail for only one HXH. Episode GRR look you baka 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 mink mink mink.
Yo, everyone that resubs or gifts or whatever, I need y'all to do it exactly like this. Add 02 with the semicolons and then space and then whatever your message is. Please. A capital Z, 02, and then that. I need all of your, for the rest of the day, all your resubs, everything, for the rest of the fucking month, all your resubs and everything have to be in her voice. Baka, 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 and you have to make it fucking funny. You have to make it fucking funny or else. It's sad seeing that Gotcha Kuta reactions not picking up views. I actually like the show. I mean, yeah, but I'm still watching it. I mean, keep in mind, I am uploading that shit a day later, so I understand the reason why it's not doing great, but I'm still enjoying it, and I still want to upload it to YouTube, so I'm going to keep watching it. Let's see. Which Gotcha Kuta did? Gotcha Kuta. Hey, for it being I mean, fuck it, brother. It's not supposed to... it is what it is. Should we raid at the end of the stream? No. Fuck everybody else. But if Kai Sinat raids me, that's straight. And anyways, I don't like to raid people I know anyway, so I raid every now and again the people that I give a fuck about. But there's not, I don't see a point, especially with my viewers. Like, let's say I have like 60, 70 viewers. I don't think me raiding with 60 or 70 people to a random person that's not doing what I like or what my chat's gonna vibe with, I think it's a waste of time. I think it's a fucking general waste of time because no one's gonna stay there. No one's gonna retain what they're talking about. Did you watch the new trailer for My Hero Academia Season 8? I think I did. What is this? Who's sending me a... It's so loud. You're just gatekeeping your chat. That's not true. First of all, well, fuck it. Yeah, sure. I don't want any... But let's keep it a fucking buck. I've rated Kaka. I've rated ED. I've rated, I've rated the people in my circle. How many of y'all either came from them previously before me, or if I raid, it's just it doesn't fucking matter. What's the highest view count I ever had? Well, there's levels to that as well. I think the highest was like 2K, but that was due to a promotional thing with Twitch that got me on the front page. And like organically, like for myself, with like, let's say with no raids, I think maybe like 300, 200. I think that was like for, I don't know what that was for. I think it was maybe for like a Black Clover reaction. I don't remember. With raids, like 200, 300 as well. So it varies. So let me talk about that song, Grits. I think the song itself, like Vondi for me has been hit or missing. I didn't like his Sakamoto Days Ope. I think half of the song was good and half of the song was bad. I think Vondi's older songs, are better, in my opinion. That song kind of, the one you just gave me, reminded me of Sakamoto Days. I don't know if I'm fucking with it.
GRRR ルークバカバカソホワイトフェイクシューズ農場で。3. キャッツホールキャリアイズジバー OH マイゴットマイゴートネミ H イズソクールルークブリワウィー。ボットサムキークトゥデイ&IAM イクシテッド。
Probably not Fury.
レッツ英語ディスシットイズ TA.
She just called me every racial slur in the fucking book, but you guys wouldn't know that though. Half of those are alts though. True. Thank you, Schneider, for the big 5 beans, bro. Every racial slur possible. Wait, take a look at this. Like that? Yeah, Ranking of Kings OP2 by Vondi was their first song featured in an anime. Then it was the Chainsaw Man ending. They're the biggest hits for me too. I agree. Yeah. That guy's committed war crimes. Nuh-uh. Luke lives in LA. I do, Arlen. I do. Why are you doxing me? Yes, I do, Arlen. Now what? What do we do with that information? Huh? Ooh, Bad Sauce. Hey, Bad Sauce, I appreciate the gifted sub, fellas. It is the last One Piece episode today. Obviously, we'll still continue to watch One Piece, but I finally catch up today where the catch up is real. Visuals for the OP are cool. I would have sent that one, but you asked for the full songs. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, it's your points, but thank you. Oh, TRB asked? You live in the US? I live in LA. Yeah, I live in California. Bad sauce, thank you for the gift of my G. Always appreciate that big love. Today, I went to go drop off my Luffy card to get graded at PSA. I got scared. I dropped it off. I'm like, fuck, I'm nervous. I'm watching the OP too, yes, Briscoe. So I paid about 80 bucks. I paid about 80 bucks for that shit to get graded. And they said, the guy asked me, he looked at me dead in the Dodger one. Yeah. I don't want to send all of the ones I have, Frost, like all 4 of them at the one time. I want to do one at a time because obviously what happened with my last PSA submission. So I was talking with the guy at PSA and we had a good conversation, and basically, like I told you guys, if you drop it off at PSA, they're going to take a security team to drop it off at the headquarters right after their shift is done. So like the shipping portion, there's only one shipping, which is they're going to send it to me when it's done. Now, I'm paying $80. That means when it gets back from PSA to me, I paid $80 to get it, like $60 in total for the grading thing, and then $20 for the shipping back to me, insurance and all that. How much did that baseball card sold for? The PSA 10 last night, PSA 10, that card, 2 sales for that card. I could just show you. There's only 2 sales up right now that have been sold for that Dodger card. The auction that ended last night, alongside with another one that sold right before the auction ended, and it's these 2 right here. No. This one was the one that sold right before this one. So PSA 10, this one sold right before $2,888. And then this one is $2,850. So this was the auction one. So these are the only 2 in the market right now. There's obviously other ones that are in the market that people are trying to sell, like these, but these are in mid-market, right? Boom. I don't know why this one's selling for so low. This is a PSA 10. I have no idea, but we have a couple of bids left. I guess people are still just trying to sell this for $2,000. Regardless, it's still a come up. It looks like people are trying to sell this for $2K. I feel like people are just gonna wait it out a little bit for it to drop. No delivery is kind of crazy. No free delivery is kind of crazy. I know. So I sent my first one in. My first one's going to be going in. I already sent in. Me and the PSA guy had a conversation. We were talking it out. I told him what happened to my GameStop cards, all that good stuff. And he was like, nah, I get you. Like, this one should be secure. I feel like it's only worth if it's a PSA 10. I agree. Because but these One Piece cards are usually going to get a 10 because the quality of production for these One Piece cards are usually a 10, especially when it's like full arts. So what was I going to say? So I asked him, he asked me like, what did the value of the grade go off to last night? And I told him, yeah, the 2 of them that are on the market right now that sold were for $2,800. And he told me that I'm most likely, and you got 5 of them, I got 4 of them. And he told me that I'm probably going to be upcharged. Usually, when the value of the raw card and the price that you paid originally, if the grading makes the card go up at an extraordinary value, like because the Luffy raw is about $500, and then if you get it graded and get a 10, obviously you saw the market, it's about $2,000 to $2,800. It obviously times it by 3x. So they have to upcharge you. It's a little silly, but they upcharge you. And I told him, okay, how much are you guys gonna think you're gonna upcharge me? And then he showed me it's probably gonna be from my $80 I spent to $150 I spent. But what's good about me getting upcharged by that, when they ship it back to me and it somehow gets lost in the mail, they will reimburse me for how much the card was graded for. So it's not gonna go for my raw value. it's going to go for the graded value of the card if it ever gets lost in the mail and FedEx fucking fucks my shit. So that's good. That's a good thing. I'm still, you know, I'm still a little bit nervous though, but let's all hope that my shit gets back very quickly. Praying it gets lost in the mail? Absolutely not. When did I say that? No. I think you misunderstood what I said. I've been playing the new Hunter x Hunter game, and honestly, it's trash but fun. Does that make sense? Brother, that Hunter x Hunter game is so fucking garbage. That Hunter x Hunter game is awful. Waste $60 for trash, bro. Like, I know a lot of you guys already saw the video that's circling around on the internet. Let me show you this one. Or not the video, but there is a video. Hold on. Let me pull that shit up. Actually, no, I'll just show you this. Look at this fucking dog shit, bro. This is genuinely sad. Look. Players right now on the new game, 182. Disgusting. Disgusting. And why is that? Why do you think this is? I always rave about 2D fighters. I always say 2D fighter, anime fighters are great. Why is this one the one that's doing the worst? I'll tell you why. Because there's no balancing in the fucking game. I saw a video or a video of Uvo charging up, doing a super, but killing the opponent in 2 hits from full screen. And it doesn't look good either. I agree with you, B Squatch till I freak it. It doesn't look good. It looks like shit. So how are we pushing a product that is imbalanced to a crazy degree? Game balance is a mess. There are infinites everywhere. Bugs all the time. Online is unplayable. Like 60, like it's a disgrace. And it looks like a PS2 game for $60. But I found in the Twitch category of the game that there are only 638 players playing it. I bet. Here, let me see. Nen Impact. Let me see if I can't find that video. Let's see. Oh, this one right here. You ready? Check this shit out. We've seen Mugen. You guys know what Mugen is. If Mugen has taught you guys anything, you guys know what level 1, level 2, level 3 are. Bars, all that good stuff. Watch this shit. Overgear, level 3. He activates Overgear. Now, you can think of this like a sparking, like essentially like a get off me button. You only get one of them per game. It's like Dragon Ball Z Fighter sparking. Let's say you're in a corner, you're blocking, you're holding a block. You can Overgear, spark, or whatever you want to call it, to get them off of you. And then it recharge and you regain health slowly. And you do a little more damage. It only lasts for about like 15 seconds. Make sense? Okay, he overgears. That means he's gonna have do a little more damage. Right? Boom. And then he activates something here. I think it's a level 1. He does it. I think this just makes him faster. I'm sorry. Did you fucking blink? Let me back it up just really fast for you. Oh, okay. Twitter quality. Love that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Overgear. Level 1s. I don't even know how much damage the first initial... What is this bar I'm looking at? What is this bar? This shit looks like shit. Okay, that's one touch. Okay, it's not over. Okay, he's dead. and then your videos don't get good views as much as YouTube Shorts, there's a very big imbalance. That means YouTube's gonna be like, I'm gonna start promoting your YouTube Shorts and not your videos. And YouTube Shorts make absolutely no money. They fucking suck. TikTok, my goats. 4th channel for Shorts. I don't know if you guys know this. I hate signing in to multiple accounts. I already get annoyed signing into both my YouTube accounts, my anime one and my cartoon one. I fucking hate both. You know what I mean? I fucking hate doing both. What's up, Alpheus? I hate doing fucking both. So, if I start doing 3 content channels, I would be fucking overwhelmed. I just hate like having to mitigate and organize everything. I hate it. If your shorts link to your videos, wouldn't that boost your... I mean, no. So if your shorts link to your videos, that means the person that's watching it on the phone can then click on the YouTube title of the short and go to your video. But that's not how that works. Usually people are like, okay. Like they're not trying to go see the original content. They're trying to... When you're on TikTok and you got that TikTok brain, nothing is going to move you from the doom scroll that you're on. No matter even if you love the reaction that you saw on the screen, nothing is going to incentivize you enough. Not even if it fucking if it blinged money at around the fucking title of the video that links you to the main one. Nothing is going to incentivize you to get your index finger and move it in a different direction besides up or down. It's not gonna point forward to click. Fuck no. So no, it doesn't give you an extra view. And it's gonna work 1 out of the 20th time for the one person to be like, oh wow, I actually like that guy's reaction. I'm gonna go click on the video. Fuck no, homie. Give it to someone to take care of clipping, and he or she can take the revenue of its payment, and you get exposure. You're not understanding what I'm saying. Exposure through YouTube Shorts is dog water. Exposure through TikTok is dog water. Like, it is. I'm sorry, it's like it is, bro. It's horrible. Like, and then the only person that has ever benefited from it, just explained it. You're making a valid point. The only person that has ever benefited from it, from the YouTube Shorts, I think, is Queso in recent history. And now, or if you are a prominent streamer already that got fucking super lucky, or you know what I mean, like, because you have to get lucky when it comes to streaming, you really do. Like, let's say the FaZe guys, they have clip chimps of, like, I can't go on Twitter without seeing, I'm not following any of the FaZe people, but I know their daily life because I go down Twitter and I see just a random account saying like, oh, this fella's in Japan, blah, blah, blah. Oh, Lacey can't believe they dented his car. And then you look at the clip and nothing was dented and it's just a fucking fake clip. But it's just random accounts just with blue check marks trying to get a bag from posting these clips. Hey, Luki, have you ever been curious about Factor meal and prep brand things? Yes and no. I don't think Factor is beneficial for myself. I think Factor is somewhat of a waste of money. Because you can if you just put in the time to get meals, look at a recipe and make it, and have 2 hours out of your day, 2 hours out of a day of a week, just 2 hours. Solidify it for, let's say you wanted to cook on Friday for the rest of the week, or Sunday for the rest of the week, boom. You save not only a subscription service that would probably gonna charge you at least 30 to 40% higher than you could have just bought everything at the supermarket. Make it yourself, boom. And you only can get better with cooking over time. I think Factor and everything like that is somewhat of a waste of money. But, you know, that's my take. How about instead of YouTube Shorts, you just take your shorts off and post that instead, get naked? Okay. I don't even know I love Pizza Hot Pockets. Exposure through a forum of quick dopamine hits is bad for long-term video content. Yes. Their mindsets are only set on scrolling, not for videos. Pandering to the wrong audience. Yeah. What's up? Good morning, Mikey. All I see, that's a good shout, Vega. Yes, all I see on YouTube Shorts is AI stuff. All I see, I'll show you what I get on my YouTube Shorts. You ready? Let's go. I love my YouTube Shorts. Okay, off rip. This is gonna look crazy. It's a good movie. It's a good movie, but off the rip, fucking Schindler's List. Next, Wolverine. A court video. Sopranos. Another movie, I think it's about a bounty hunter that I've seen a couple of times. That was a cosplay I don't care for. So, Breaking Bad, PSA cards have been popping up on my stuff, like people like vending. I don't know who the fuck this is. I don't know why it's coming up. Bunch of shit. Bunch of shit. Dude, I always venture back to Schindler's List, Soprano clips, a lot of Shawshank Redemption, like, you know, hiding the Gooner shit. Gooner shit on YouTube Shorts, be for real. Be for real. There's no Gooner shit on YouTube Shorts. Thanks for letting people be who they want to be. Referencing yesterday, there's too much hate. Oh, of course, Llama. You know my stances on shit. You know how I be rocking. Of course. House Law and Order suits. House Law and Order suits. That's right. That's right. That's right. Mine is Star Wars AI. You're a freak. Star Wars AI. It's always Lupus. I always think people always get the same YouTube Shorts as I do, but they don't. It's so odd. Mine is a bunch of those top 5 bullshits. Mine are boys kissing. Shit. Fucking freak. Uptime. I know what you are, Beef. We'll check my shorts right now. What the fuck is that? Ugh. Anyways, I hope you guys have been a good day, man. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Today's a sad day in the Bruh Nation community. You know, we're gonna be watching the last episode of One Piece. Not ending One Piece, but you know, we're gonna be watching the last episode of One Piece today. Definitely gonna be watching some Hunter x Hunter. Shit's on some gas. Lord of the Mysteries right afterwards. I don't know how long this episode is gonna be. I hope it's not too long. Tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, we're gonna be watching Kaiju 8 in the morning. I'm not gonna be hanging out with you guys in the morning, but I will be watching Kaiju 8 in the morning. I hope it does well. That's a show I really want to keep watching. And I'm gonna be hanging out with some friends tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing some One Piece at my friend Joey's house to have a good Saturday there. The premiere will happen on YouTube. Yes. We'll be typing in the chat so it shows up on Patreon. Okay. Okay. Pop quiz, chat. Going off of what Schneider just said. We'll be typing in the chat so it shows up on Patreon. Pop quiz. Is chat on screen anywhere during my reactions anymore? Yes or no? It should be a very easy answer. So it was funny. I'm going to call out Octo for a second. On the Don episode, right? When I booted up, obviously, it was early in the morning. You know, I'm not streaming, no chat on screen. But he still was in my Twitch chat typing because for some reason, I had one of my chats open for some reason. And he typed, Evil Eye, can't believe it, something like that, peak, Lysin, something like that. I'm like, but he was saying in the sense to talk to the YouTube fellas that are supposed to see it. Motherfucker, where's chat? Well, obviously right here. Where's chat on my screen? Where has chat been on screen for 2 or 3 months? Nowhere. Absolutely fucking nowhere. No, I don't even want it on screen right now. Hold on. I got a YouTube comment. Someone talking to me, bruh. Oh god, this guy typed a lot. I can't read that. Is muscle memory at this point? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're weird. Except when you forget to close chat. True, but only on screen. What I meant was, this is my intro screen. This is my react screen. Chatware. Y'all are living in the past. All the Gooner files. Brother, if you think I watch porn on this computer, you're out of your mind. Brother, there would be no porn on this computer, brother. You see reflection of the chat in your glasses. Model, shut the fuck up. What's up, Brixton? Bro, remember the Kino dude you see okay, but Fury, if I remember this, if I read this out loud and it doesn't lead anywhere, I'm timing you out. Bro, remember this Kino dude you banned and unbanned? He mentioned about Conjuro fighting in the past and you got spoiled by big time? Yeah, what about it, Fury? Okay. Yes, I remember. Now, what about that? I definitely remember. No, it can't. Just remember. No, it has to lead to something. Please let it lead to something. Strike 3. Come on, man. You think sometimes I just think like Fury's on the opposite side of that keyboard, just like giggling and shit. Like, I got him. He's making it about me. He's making it about me. I feel like I need to go watch. Okay, so this fella's not answering my question. He said his piece. What piece? What piece? Oh, yeah. And it was not good. And I forgot I was not allowed to talk about it. I apologize. No, you're allowed to. Could have. No. Fury, you're not in trouble. The reason why I'm like the way you phrase the word, you're fine, Fury. You're not in trouble. But the way you phrase it feels like and sounds like you're going to follow up with something more interesting. Like, I'll give you an example of what I mean. What's up, Vicky? I'll give you an example. Ready? So you say, I'm gonna read it as if you're saying it. Bruh, remember this Kino dude you banned and unbanned? He mentioned about Conjuro fighting in the past and you got spoiled big time? I know there's no question marks, but the way it's saying is, I'm like, if I say yes, I remember, you're going to be like, well, guess what? I saw him in another chat. Or guess what? I think he said what's up to you in the Discord. Or guess what? He fucking hates you still. But you know what I mean? Like, there's supposed to be a follow-up to that. You get what I mean? So it's just like, I obviously remember him. It hasn't been more than a year. I remember. I just expect it to be a little more interesting from the way you phrase your text. Does that make sense? No one in trouble. No one's in trouble. You don't have to apologize. Do you remember Uptime though? Luke, want to know an interesting fact? Yeah, me too. Booga 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 gaga. You remember Flashlight though? Yeah. Those questions remind me of the voices in my head when I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, you remember when, you know? And what I miss. Hi, Vicky. Hello. All right. Let's do a coin flip. Hey, bro, my collector app is so fucked. Why is that? What's up, Bookie? Added the restaurant and it went up to 1,000. Yeah, that's just going to be fucked up. You know what it's at, though. It's about 500. I always see my collector app, Vicky, and I just go down maybe like $500. Maybe more for the restaurant now, but it's just because there's not enough in the market. You know there's not enough in the market and it's not moving, Vicky, when it shows the number and then underneath it, it says 0000, you know? Like, or the number and it has like a red arrow, a green arrow, or a red arrow, and that's when it's like liquidating. But if it has just a stagnant number and 000, that means nothing's happening with it. That's just when it's nothing. Like that's just when it's just not fucking moving. All right, koi butt, coin, heads, tails. That's right. That's right. Good job. I can't wait to be off and have the weekend off. You have the weekend off, Flames? I can't wait for tomorrow. I get to hang out with the boys, have a Modelo in my hand, play some One Piece. That sounds like a good day to me. That sounds like a great day to me. Like a random ass IR is $100 when in reality it's $5. Yeah, like I said, Vicky, that just means it's just not moving on eBay. That just means there's not enough comps on sold items on eBay. So it hasn't updated yet, or it just they're not moving. So you can set the price to whatever. It usually, when it's like that, Vicky, what I've learned is when it's like that and they're not moving, right? It goes off of what people are selling it for on eBay, not the ones that were sold. When it has the no up arrow, down arrow, and it says 000 underneath what it's worth, that means they're not moving and they're going off of, because there's not enough comps and sold in the past few months, so they're going off of what people are selling it for, even though they're not selling at all, or what people are pricing them at.
You know when you try in a sleep hand.
ミヤニヤムニャニャでユーニャニャドゥのニヤラビでニャクニャクイニャニャクニアニヤハンニャニャダイニアンニャクニャラベテニヤガニヤゲーム。
Right. Schneider, thank you for the 5 beans. You know? Thank you for the 5 beans. See, I'm just so curious of what Fury's gonna say. Let me see what he said. If I were in LTG's chat and mentioned troll his ass in 2019 he went through, he would put me in the void for 2 weeks, or worse case, give me the get that ass ban. Yeah, probably. Briscoe, thank you for the 270 watch streak. PC, thank you for the 65 watch streak. I appreciate it. See, that's a statement, Fury. I like that. That's a statement. That's a solid statement. I mean, I don't mind those. I don't mind those at all. All right, man. How are you guys' day? How was your guys' Friday? Anything eventful? You guys doing anything this weekend? I was gonna show this to Sylphie, but she wasn't around. Oh, did you guys see that peak I posted? Did you guys see that peak I retweeted? Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, it's right here. Golfing? What's up, Adorable Gaming? Golfing? I mean, a Hot Pocket and Napo. Playing Star Rail and Fate collab finally? Gym in the morning, then work. Been chill today, though. Not too busy. Good. I think I made a... Listen. I know a lot of you guys follow me. Listen. This... when I first saw this clip, I thought it was a funny tweet. I was like, oh, you know what? I'm going to hit him with this. So if you guys want to go look at what I'm talking about, you guys are more than welcome to. I can't show it on stream, though. I don't even know what anime that's from. Hey, at least you can post your reactions on the hub. That's true. That's true. Me and my cousins are going to one of those massive bounce house obstacle courses on the water. Oh, shit. Yeah, I do know what you're talking about. We don't got those here. That sounds cool. It's gonna be cold as fuck. That's gotta be hentai, no? I don't know. But it's not showing anything. You know what I mean? They're being very like they're not showing anything. I think it just might be like pushing the limits of like DXD, but DXD showed nip. I think you can find it on Crunchyroll as well. I don't know. I will not be watching, obviously, but they're fucking literally banging. It's probably Nukitashi from what it sounds like. Gravity, I'm going to ban you. What is it? No? Okay, I don't even want to like... Should I just click on images right now? No blur filter at all and just see what's up? Just trying to stop the whole thing. I'm gonna do it on my end. Oh shit, they're kissing? Oh shit. Oh, she is. Okay. It's not that bad. I see feet. Oh shit. Oh, that's not that bad. Okay. Alright, but in that anime, they're literally fucking, so what's up with that? Not gonna lie, bro, I'd be going crazy if I was in that anime. And by crazy, I'd be gooning in the bathroom by myself. No, you can't do that, crazy. Go watch the clip. You can't do that. They said it's forbidden, you know? You can't do that. I'm itchy. Can't do that, crazy. Solo play is banned. That's true. It's a hentai game like the original Fate visual novel. See, I learned something new every day. I didn't know the original Fate visual novel was a hentai game. So you're telling me the original Fate visual novel, the one that they have fucking gods fighting each other, started as a hentai first. How does that make sense? I might get into Fate. The one with Shido, I don't know the others. They getting freaky in Fate. I gotta read it. What did I tune into? Hi, D-Doll. It was literally someone sitting on someone's face. What the? Hi, D-Doll. Hello, D-Doll. I haven't seen you in forever, D-Doll. How are you? How is life? How's your health? How is everything? How are you doing, girl? Chat. Girl demographic walked in. Be nice. I always forget to bring my chapstick in here. God damn it. DJ, thank you for the big gifted sub. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Oh, I'm so itchy, bruh. Fuck. I might have to go take an Allegra. I don't want to take it now though. Fuck. I hate taking medication. Ah! I'm sick less these days. That's good. Less is better in most categories. The lore how Luke oddly puts on chapstick. Brother, at least I put on chapstick. At least I put on chapstick, Vega. Wait, you talking about how I tap it on my lips? Or what do you mean? Exactly. The reason why I dap it on my lips is because I don't like excess. Excess? I don't like excess. If I go like this, it's going to be too much. And I'm over here wiping my fucking mouth. Pause. I'm over here wiping my shit. You know what I mean? I'm getting chapstick on my fingers. I hate how lotion feels on my fingers. What do you think chapstick is going to feel like? Like lotion. So I like, get a little dab. A little dab. You know what I mean? What's wrong with that? Why over here on my dick about me applying, and then I see other people buying chapstick that you have to literally put your fucking finger in and apply it like this, like Carmax. They're over here fucking licking their shit, like, you know what I mean? But I'm over here doing it so nicely. I got fellas dipping their whole finger that hasn't been sanitized yet. Like, what the fuck? Everything came in now. I'm just literally on the tower and power supply to come in my. Oh, you got your you're getting your PC. All that PC building degen to not fucking play Roblox with us. Isn't that crazy? You better hop on that Blanks. You better hop on that blocks. You know what? It's pissing me off. I washed the dishes earlier, and I definitely, after I was washing the dishes, washed my hands with normal soap, and I still smell the dish soap on my hands. It's driving me fucking insane. Dish soap residue after you wash dishes smell like fucking ass. Okay, let's flip this fucking coin, bruh. You don't like Dawn? I don't think you wash dishes enough to know what I'm talking about. Dawn is fine. Rubber gloves to wash dishes. I do dishes every day. If I have to put rubber gloves on to wash dishes, I will literally KMS in game. No dishwasher? I have a dishwasher. But what if the dishwasher's running or there's already dry dishes in the dishwasher and I gotta wash a dish really fast? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm at a lose-lose situation here. Good luck. Do I go in the bathtub and it's tails? Do I go in the fucking bathtub and just... If you have a perfume bottle close to you, it will get rid of the smell because the alcohol is in it. Oh, really? Better than dish smell lingering on your fingers? That's true. I'm gonna need you to stop fucking making sense, Vega. It's pissing me off. Nah, but they're probably smart. If you're doing it every day, that means the smell is slowly getting absorbed into your skin. So the longer you wash dishes without gloves or something covering your hands, the more your hands is going to smell like dishes over the so you putting dish. Blah, 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 blah. I need to take a piss. I need to go. What? I'm officially broke. I'm gonna wait till next subathon to farm more points. All right, fellas. It's the hour mark. I know what you guys are here for. Put it on the wish list. I hate the smell of the... What do we even have on my wish list? I think I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Like the box of Yu-Gi-Oh! I think I have a mic, like a portable mic, a hard drive. And I think that's it. I'm just here to be honest. So like chat, who for real gonna play Sonic Racing? And I mean for real, like grind motherfucker. Me for sure. But listen, Flames, they're gonna see how good the game is first. And they're gonna be like, oh, all right, I gotta hop on with the boys. All right. I'm gonna boot up that One Piece, but listen, I'm gonna go, I need a pee first. I forgot to piss. And I need to go take an Allegra, so that is exactly what I'm gonna go do. Because I'm getting a little bit itchy. I want to enjoy this last episode of One Piece to its fullest. Immersion Schneider, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. So I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. No spamming. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Headphone up. Should I headphone up? I'll headphone up. Fuck it. You gotta remind me though, all right? I'll probably forget. I'm dipping. You're dipping. We just started. No spamming. It's a sign they don't want. Frieza doesn't want me to watch One Piece today, chat. I think it's a sign. So, no. All right. We're gonna watch that gas piece. Headphone up. Will we ever get to see Morris again? Happy? Dap right quick. I miss the fella terrorizing you. Yeah, well, all Morris likes to do is come in here, jump up on this, and lick my wires. I'm fucking good. Like, When I joined, One Piece was a sub goal. True. Alright. Closing out my chat. Timestamp or not? Yeah, you can give me a time. Oh, I'm gonna watch the whole thing actually, Zix. So you're good. Hi, Zix. Where you been? Licking wires? Yeah, dude. Like she licks like he licks all my fucking wires, bro. Especially like the Velcro-y ones that are like you can't really like bend them because you know they curve and they like when you try to bend them like this, like they don't bend all the way. Just snap or some shit. I don't know. Hey, buh, we gonna do another subathon this year or nah? Yeah, I'm planning on it. Mentally, I'm planning on it. I get that because one of my cats does that too. Mentally is wild. Brother, you try streaming for 14 days straight, entertaining everybody and, you know, going to the gym, live streaming. Fuck, it takes a lot out of you. But it's good though. I'll probably do it. Probably do it again this coming up. I just gotta buy mics. That's all it is. Not only last month was a peak, I miss it. I'm probably gonna. I just have to buy mics. I gotta make sure I know how to like live stream, buy like backup batteries and whatnot. I kind of want to get a second phone so I can able to do it properly. You know what I mean? I have to figure out how to do everything. That's all. Need a cat girl cosplay next. Okay. Yeah, I ain't watching 14 days by myself. Pito cosplay when medium. Okay, would look fire. Shut up. Super. Okay. It's good. It's Zix. We're good. I appreciate the timestamp, but we're gonna watch the whole thing. We're gonna watch the opening and all. So the timestamps are fun. I guess to skip the. To skip it, right? What's the title of this one? This one just says Kuma's life. That's not a spoiler. We've been talking about Kuma for the past fucking week. I think we're good. Thank you, those eggs. I appreciate you, girl. All right. Let me close down this chat. Let me start recording. Let me talk to the YouTube gang. YouTube gang. Patreon fellas, yo, this will be the last episode of One Piece ever.